we're back. It seems like people have had a lot of time to reassess during this COVID time, a lot of time to think. And one of the things that we're wondering, and maybe you're wondering, is do you believe that people are inherently good?
Do you?
Let's hear from you first.
I do think that people are inherently good.
Why do you think that?
I just think that we come into this world with so much potential for doing good and being good that I think that the opposite is something that is learned or practiced or experienced that changes who we are inside. I do believe that we're inherently good, and I believe that the majority of people remain inherently good throughout their lifetime, even if they don't always seem good.
So when you say inherently good, you're talking about by the time that they're born, as they come into this world. You're saying that when people are born, they come into this world good, and then it's the things that they encounter that
may alter
make
that.
them off course.
Yeah, but then I still think that the majority of us are inherently good even then.
So in some other traditions, they believe that when people are born, they're inherently bad.
Mm-hmm.
What do you have to say about that?
I disagree. How about you?
I think that they're both wrong. You're wrong and they're wrong. I think that people come into this world inherently neutral.
Oh.
And they have to be subjected to all of their stimuli and experiences, and that determines whether they will be what you would call good or what they will behave poorly.
Okay.
You like that?
Yeah, I like that. I can hear that.
See how easy this is?
I don't know. Yeah, I'm going to change my opinion, but I appreciate that opinion.
Okay. I think that my opinion is actually the same as your opinion.
Yeah.
It's just when we talk about good and bad, we don't really know what we're talking about. It's like I say good, you say not good.
Maybe I'm simplifying it.
Yeah, what does it mean to be good?
What does it mean to be good?
We know people that don't behave very well.
Yeah, that's true.
I don't know how they were born. Maybe some people are born really grumpy. You know?
And unkind.
I've seen some babies come to this world pretty grumpy.
That's true. Our first was like that. But then he's now very kind. He's very grumpy.
Maybe the question is not how do we come into this world, but why does the world make people bad? If you say that we don't come into the world good, well, why does the world have such a negative impact on so many people? No? That's not the question.
I don't like that.
That's not the question. We do have a story in our tradition, and also a lot of people's tradition, not just our people, about the Garden of Eden. And in the Garden of Eden, we get, after that story, it's clear that we have two different pools, actually, that were created even before that story. There's an illusion with two yuds that were created to two desires, to do good and to do bad. And we're constantly at war with our desires. Should I just look at my screen, or should I pay attention to the people in front of me?
Pay attention to the people in front of you. That's a simple answer.
That's what we're challenged with, this kind of stuff all the time.
Yeah. I don't know. I guess I'm thinking a lot about it. We just decided on this question right before pushing play on the video, so now I'm thinking a lot about it.
You want to go back and redo now that I've won you over?
No. I think that after we hit stop on the video, I'll be thinking about it a lot more.
And hopefully you will too.
Yeah. Shabbat shalom.
Shabbat shalom.